Many people learn how to play violin, they don't learn how to stand. Okay, but the stand is very important. It's like doing martial art. First is 摆桩. Okay, first is the position, how you stand or how you approach. You want to punch or something. If you don't stand correctly, you cannot do any martial art. Okay, if you cannot stand correctly, you cannot move. Same with violin. If you cannot stand properly, how can you play violin? Okay, now the biggest problem, at least he understands. At least he now got my idea. I want him to practice. Best way is to practice privately with no people, to concentrate on here. After, I will work on his feet. Okay, how to stand, support the body. And then I work with one hand, with another hand. Then he will be free to work, to play. Okay. When I have lesson, I always give the students chance to practice privately, because in front of everybody. Okay, we have some audience here, beautiful ladies, and you always distract from the other people, and you cannot concentrate. Also, you feel nervous. You feel like you're performing in front of people. So this is why, when I teach students, I want to teach them just one thing, one point first. Then I will put them into a private room for 20 minutes. Only concentrate with this one problem. Otherwise, they will not be able to remember. And also, when you practice privately at home, also do the same. Every time you practice, before you touch your violin, you think, what I'm going to practice. Okay? Don't make the practice violin as a habit. I say, I hold the violin 2 hours like this, and after 2 hours, you don't even remember what you have practiced. It's rather take 20 minutes. Only concentrate on one problem, solve this problem, you move to the next. Today, I want to solve the problem is the neck. Okay, the bow is easy to remember. Okay, don't need practice. You just know how to do it, fine. But here, relax your neck and how to hold the violin freely. And if I see he has improved, he has got my idea, I will teach him how to stand. Okay, I think that will be all for today. So now, please. Yes. Hold the violin. Yes. Just play scale. Much nicer. And look here. Okay, look at me. Play. Yes, play one more time. Yes. I think it's much nicer, much better. Okay, this is nice. Another thing is that I want to talk about today is how we understand when we play violin. Okay, I always compare playing violin with martial art because I'm very obsessed recently with martial art. How can we stand in a position we are relaxed? In Western boxing, we do like this. And our body is slightly in front. So this is a kind of tensed. Okay, tensed. But in Chinese, Wing Chun is different. They want us to stand like this. Like this, 二字前仰嘛. Okay, they want this to be relaxed. Okay, they have 寸进, like this. So, I realize if you don't want to be tensed on your body, you put your weight of your body on the heels on the heels of your body. Okay? Of your feet, I mean. I show you. If we stand like this, okay, many people play like this, like you're doing boxing. And they put the weight in front. Many people play like this. Okay, this is a tensed. This is like Western boxing. You can do it like this. Huh? Boom. Boom. So then your body can be tensed. You can be very, very tight to play violin like this. But Chinese Wen Chun, they want you hold your weight on the back. Like this. The Chinese Wen Chun is like this, like walk like this. Then the balance is on the back. So then you feel this part is relaxed. So I always teach people, if you put your weight on your two heel, okay, heel, and you just like a little bit like sit down. You sit down a little bit, then you cannot punch. Here is relaxed. Okay, now I do. So if your feet like this, a little bit back. Yes, like this. Just like that. A little bit more. Okay, good, very good. I feel his feet. This is the way most people stand. Okay, most people will stand like this. Okay? Then I want you to punch me. Very strong. No, don't really punch me. Just punch my direction. Punch. Force with force. Yeah. See? You can punch very heavily, right? And this one. Okay. You can punch. Here is very strong, right? Punch this direction. Punch. Yes. Strong. Here. But if I want you to put your weight on the heel, okay, you can stand like this now, like me. Okay, yes, okay. But put the weight on here and just sit down a little bit like this a chair, like you sit down, like a little bit sit down like a chair, okay? Sit. Okay. Can you punch me? Can you punch me? Yeah, any hand. Can you? No power, right? Yeah. No? See? Now, I can hold it for one finger. Punch. No power, right? Yeah. But if you put it in front, power. Yeah. See? So that's the difference. When you have power, it means your body can be tensed. You can be tensed only if you are very well trained. You put your weight in front, still you can relax. That takes training, takes practice. But for natural sense, for natural means, you stand, if you put your weight on back a little bit and sit a bit like this, and you cannot be tensed. You can only relax. The body can only relax. You cannot play like this. It's not possible. So every time when you practice violin, you want to check if my body is tensed or not. This is the way. You always back up a little bit. You sit down a little bit. Of course, there's no chair. You use the imagination. There's a chair here. Sit down. Yeah, as far as you sit down, then you here is relaxed. Okay, try on your violin. Yes, can you sit down a little bit? Yes? Now you play. I think this sound is a very relaxed sound. See, it's not tense sound. But if you can just like you did before, you put it here, and you put the weight in front, and you can play very loud. You play very loud. Listen to the sound. he was playing like this. This is how he played every day. Okay, now you understand. Of course, you don't have to stand. You don't have to stand all the time like this. No. But this is, I only tell you, you got this sense. You know, no matter how I move, I can be very cool, but you know, my weight is on the back, not in front. Okay? The same like a Chinese Wen Chun. The weight is always, because I got the kick. Okay? If I sit here, I cannot kick. So Wen Chun is always the idea, my weight is here, and my body is relaxed. I can always move. When your body is relaxed, you can move. You can move freely. You can move anything you like. You can kick, go back, kick. See, same like play violin, you can do. But if you do this, then you're in trouble. The sound is tensed. And your body, you cannot move really after pain. Okay, try again. Yeah, put weight a little back a little bit, yeah. And play loud sound also, it's okay. Okay, loud sound. Big sound. Even big sound is a relaxed sound. Yes. The same like why Chinese Kung Fu, a very weak lady, a woman can fight with a strong man, with low muscle, with relaxed body, because they use weight. Use this weight. Chinese Kung Fu is like this, huh? This weight, boom, like this, not muscle, strong. Ooh, no, different. The different idea. Same like play violin. If you relax the body, you use your weight. I did with the other lesson with this very young girl, okay? So even with a very, very young girl, very thin, with arm, it's very strong. I can borrow a young girl? I can borrow a young girl? Any young girl? Can I borrow you for a while? Yes, please come here. Yes. How old are you? 9. Okay, she's only 9 years old. Of course, she's very weak, okay? She's not strong. Okay, but how much this is? Give the violin. Okay, let's try how heavy this is. Okay, I don't want to hurt her hand. Okay, you relax, you completely relax. Okay, you don't do anything. Okay, I just do like this, huh? Okay, and then wow, is this enough? Okay, no, you don't. So you don't. Just drop it. No, drop it. You don't do anything. I do, okay? Okay, easy. It's like you're sleeping. You don't know anything, okay? See? This is very heavy. This is enough for violin. You play violin. This weight, even for 9 years old. So this is, thank you. This is what I mean. That you use your natural weight. You don't have to use any strength. And the sound is also relaxed. Okay? Now, do this again and we'll finish.